Hello and welcome to Sunday's Short Film Roundup. So the first film for today is called The Argument, and it follows the story of two guys who are arguing over a woman they met, or both met, at different times. And this woman we don't actually meet in the film, but she's a strange woman who is of some danger or threat to these guys, and they are going to go and sort this problem out. We don't get a lot of description as to what they're arguing about. It's more about the elements of an argument itself and the intricate nature of how we react to each other in a given argument situation. So yeah, it's really interesting. There's lots of like fixed shots. There's not a lot going on in terms of camera work and stuff, but it demonstrates everything really well, keeps you hooked. But the one problem I would say with the film is that the sound of the dialogue is very poor, and you can't really hear their voices, so be aware of that. I would suggest listening to it with headphones on, just to amplify it a little bit more and make it easier to hear. But apart from that, I know there's a great film in there. The second film is called Snowball Fight by Gerg. Not a lot happens in this film. It's basically just a snowball fight. It does exactly what it says on the tin, with a few little elements which make it a bit more interesting than just your average snowball fight. They have a nice dubstep tune going in the background, and then it sort of changes at the end into a popular YouTube song you may know. And they incorporate the dance into that as well, so that's pretty cool. Also, there's a lot of slow-mo shots and a lot of bits that they put in, and that kind of makes it sort of more interesting. And I really like the slow-motion shots. I thought they really added to the whole experience, but at the end of the day it's just a snowball fight, and maybe would have liked some kind of effects to have been thrown in there to give the snowballs maybe more impact when they hit. But still, what they've done there is really awesome, and I hope that they develop it in the future. Okay, so the final film is called Church, and basically Church is a 33-second film, very short, about the building itself, a church as a communal place to meet. It doesn't say a lot, it doesn't do a lot, it's a bit of a pointless film. I would have liked to have seen it for about a minute or so longer, but what's there is very good and very enjoyable to watch, even if it is only 33 seconds. The camera work is awesome. If you want to see good camera work, this is a great example. And also the music in the background, which are like church bells, they set the ambience, they set the whole thing perfectly, so they make for an enjoyable viewing as well. So yeah, it's 33 seconds, so it's not too long. I'll leave links to all of these films, and please let me know what your thoughts in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know by subscribing, and thank you for watching, and hope to speak to you soon.